Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Taliyah. She lived in the deserts of Shurima with her parents and her tribe. Her father was the head man of the tribe, and also the head shepherd. When she was 6, Taliyah was in charge of watching a herd of goats. One night, one of the fuckers disappeared, so Taliyah went out to go look for it. She eventually found the goat up on some cliff. Taliyah attempted to climb the cliff to get the goat down, but once she grabbed onto the wall of rock, she was overwhelmed with this elemental power that caused the whole wall and the goat to break down and fall on top of her. Taliyah's dad found her unconscious, covered in rubble, and quickly brought her to her grandmother's tent. When she woke up 2 days later, Taliyah told her parents and grandmother about how it felt like the rocks were calling to her. She noticed they looked very worried, so she was all like, "Ha, just kidding, it was just a prank. I just grabbed it and it fell." There was a tradition in the tribe where children would dance under the moon in front of the rest of the tribe and show off their talent so that teachers would take them in as their apprentices. When it was Taliyah's turn to dance, the earth around her started to shake. Taliyah opened her eyes and saw the tribe's startled faces. She looked up and noticed that there were a bunch of rocks hovering above her. She lost control of them and they started to fall towards her. Taliyah's mom ran and shielded her from the falling rock. When the dust cleared, Taliyah saw the small cut on her mom's face and ran away, scared of what her power was capable of. Her father found her and told her that she shouldn't run away from her power, and that she should try to go back under the moon and finish her dance. Taliyah went back with her father and started to dance again. When she finished, all of the people in the tribe were in awe, and stood up to put their love and trust in the girl who could weave stone. Even though everyone was on her side, Taliyah knew that her power was still too dangerous for her to stay, so she decided to say goodbye to everyone and go off on her own. She journeyed west, towards Mount Targon. At the edge of Shurima, she was discovered by a group of Noxian soldiers. She trusted them, but little did she know that Noxus was a nation of fuckboys. Like look at this bitch. Taliyah followed some captain that promised to bring her to a land where she would be able to freely practice her powers. But obviously that was a lie. Taliyah's ship was on the way to Ionia when the captain gave her 2 choices: destroy a whole village or be thrown overboard. Taliyah refused to destroy the village, so the captain threw her off the ship to drown. Taliyah survived the waves and ended up on a beach. She wandered the land for days until she met Yasuo with his afro, troll-looking ass. Taliyah became intrigued by Yasuo as he was kinda just like her. He had the power to control the wind. So then this airbender swordsman guy decided to train this earthbender lady. And guess what? Taliyah was the one who gave Yasuo his hairband. What? One day in some inn, Taliyah heard a rumor that the ascended emperor of Shurima had returned to his desert kingdom and was planning to make everyone in Shurima his slave. Even though her training was even near finished, she knew she had to part ways with Yasuo and return to Shurima to protect her people from the dangers that loomed on the horizon. And yeah, there you go. That's how Taliyah became Taliyah. The end.